How's it going, everybody? It's your boy, the first note of Versus here. So, there's been one thing that I've been, indulging in for quite some time, other than playing through ULTRAKILL Act 2 in order to try and P-rank the new content. So far, the most I've even gotten is just managing to P-rank the two main boss levels, but everything else is either at an A or a B rank. It's gonna be a real fun fucking time, Jesus Christ. But that's not the point of today's video. The other thing that I've been indulging in is watching a bunch of videos from people that I'm subscribed to where they take a look at some console fanboys going absolutely fucking haywire over the smallest things. Mainly it's PlayStation fanboys, and them going absolutely insane when the games that were once only exclusive to their specific console end up coming over to PC, and then they realize that the only value that they put into their favorite piece of plastic was because you needed to buy it in order to even play the games in the first place. I mean, I just don't even understand the kinds of people that have the mentality of, it's a bad thing that more people get to enjoy a game that was once only exclusive to, a specific group of people. And you would think that these people would also be very glad to hear that, their favorite company that they defend tooth and nail, is, branching out more in order to make more money. But apparently, according to the guy that we're about to be taking a look at today, it's apparently the first step towards PlayStation's demise that a Spider-Man game from 2018 is moving over to PC. I wish I was joking. Let's just get started here.
I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words at this point. There's nothing I can say at this point. It's ridiculous at this point. It's getting too ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I tried to stop the exclusives from coming up to PlayStation to PC, but it just won't stop. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Look at this amazing warrior. What will we do without him? Essentially trying to force exclusivity. That is never a good business model to begin with, so that way no one gets to enjoy the games that were once exclusive to a specific console. I don't even understand this kind of mentality. It's like a fucking toddler when they see someone else playing with the same toy as them and they start crying about it and saying that they shouldn't own it. It's just genuinely a sad, but also very hilarious sight to see.
This is awful. I'm pretty sure this is the doom of PlayStation. This is when PlayStation officially dies. Because at this point, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? There's no point anymore. It's just ridiculous, man.
I mean, the best way to summarize this entire video within the span of only about 5 to 10 seconds. This entire video is completely pointless, and there's no point in trying to do something like this, because, again, you're literally only putting value in it just because it used to have games that you needed to fucking, buy the console for in order to be able to play it. It's just genuinely one of the most sad things to see, the fact that people will literally just, go to these amazing lengths to literally cry about the smallest things. But let's just put it this way, this video gets even worse. So bad, in fact, that if you try to look up this video now, it's literally been taken down due to violating the community guidelines on YouTube. So, yeah, that should probably tell you something.
Wow. Damn. You guys really need all the exclusives from us, know what I'm saying? We're done giving you exclusives. I don't even know what to do. I can't do anything, man. There's nothing I could do. I wish I could do something, but there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, I don't think Sony is done giving over exclusives, because let's just put it this way, considering Sony is based in Japan and Japan is moving to a mainly PC market, it's very likely that more of your precious exclusives are going to start moving over to PC. I mean, hell, if I remember correctly, I think Metal Gear Rising Revengeance used to only be exclusive to consoles before it ended up... The downside of moving back to my old recording place is the fact that now I have to deal with a phone call every 5 fucking minutes while I'm recording, and it pisses me off to no end. Long tangent that I probably would have become short. It's very unlikely that Sony is done giving over exclusives. It's very likely that at some point they're going to quite literally have day and date releases on both PlayStation and on PC. Also, you know, completely off topic with the entire video here, but look at this man's fucking PC setup. There is literally no exhaust fan. Like, this man had to go out of his way to remove the exhaust fan himself. Dude, you've removed one of the core components in having a properly cooled PC. I'm surprised that that thing is even still fucking running. I'm surprised that most of the shit in there isn't goddamn melted or on fire at this point. Like, yeah, you have a single fan in there, but what the fuck is that going to do? Like, dude, fucking modify your PC and then maybe it wouldn't suck so much for you.
I mean, what do you want me to do?
Well, I mean, let's just put it this way. Probably the best thing that you can do is just, you know, skip ahead through all the 5 stages of grief and just come to acceptance.
Throwing exclusives on PC, it's ridiculous. I've already said this a million times before. And I'm saying there's nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and rant and do all that stuff because it's just there's no point. It just keeps happening. It just keeps going. It never stops.
The funniest part about this one is that despite the fact that he's literally saying that there's no point in ranting about it, he still is going to continue to rant about it for the next, like, God knows fucking how long in this entire video. So despite the fact that he literally says that there's no point, his self-awareness is literally in the fucking negatives at this point. It's reaching absolute zero in terms of, like, how little self-awareness there is.
It will never stop. It will never stop. It's ridiculous. PlayStation is gonna die. I'm looking at 5 years. You know what I'm saying? About 5 years.
I highly doubt that games moving over to PC is going to kill PlayStation. I think PlayStations are still going to be selling. After all, considering how vehemently you defend this piece of plastic of yours, it's very likely that you're still going to be buying PlayStations, and it's very likely that Sony is not going to bother to listen to this guy that is quite literally, like, frothing at the mouth over the fact that a game is moving over to a different fucking platform.
And then when you throw all your games over to the more powerful console, that's when everything, you know, falls apart. That's when it all is ruined. You're basically giving up the company at this point. You're selling out.
Actually, no, they aren't. They're quite literally doing the exact opposite. They are actually making more money by moving some of their games that used to be exclusives over to a different platform, so that way more people can get it, and therefore net them more money. Like, let's just put it this way, exclusives are a terrible fucking business practice, okay? Like, exclusives in general just suck fucking ass. That's really all I have to say about that. Like, it's just fucking hilarious to see that this guy is completely missing the point.
Sony, you're selling out. This is what you're doing. You're selling out. It's embarrassing. It's truly embarrassing.
The only embarrassing thing is just this entire video and the fact that you're getting so unbelievably heated over a fucking video game.
And I've said this countless times before, but PlayStation is done, bro. PlayStation is simply done. Know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. Yikes. R.I.P. PlayStation. Spider-Man coming to PC, it's just ridiculous at this point. There's nothing I could do. I wish I could help, guys. I know it seems like I'm giving up at this point, but it's just like, what can I do? Go in the comments below. Tell me what I could do to stop this, because there's really nothing I could do. You know, me and my little phone in my house, you know, just, this is not going to help stop PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I could do. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's nothing, man. Unless I, like, plant a bomb at PlayStation headquarters.
I'm sorry, can we fucking replay that one?
Unless I, like, plant a bomb at PlayStation headquarters.
This man is quite literally making bomb threats because a game from 2018 is now being ported over to PC in 2022. You literally cannot even script this shit. Like, even I myself while I was attempting to script this video, I couldn't even properly try to script a normal, natural response to this because of just how outlandish this is. Like, it's just so fucking terrible. This man is literally out here saying that, like, you know, ignoring the fact that making a bomb threat is literally one of the cardinal sins of doing literally anything on a fucking public platform. Like, just ignoring that in general, I highly doubt that planting a fucking bomb over at PlayStation headquarters is going to elicit the response of them no longer porting their games over to PC.
The only way this is gonna stop. If I could devise a plan to plant a bomb in PlayStation headquarters, you know what I'm saying, and stop these ports coming to PC, maybe I would, but you know what I'm saying, I just don't have that kind of expertise, you know what I'm saying, I don't got bombs, bruh.
Listen, okay, whether or not you're saying this as like some sort of like one-off joke, or if you're being dead serious, and judging by the fact that you're literally you're literally saying, well, I mean, if I had the expertise, I would probably do it, like, it's very hard to tell whether or not you're even being serious. Like, I think you've literally, like, fallen over the edge at this point. You've fallen off at this point. It's fucking insane, the fact that you're going this absolutely, like, insane over a PC port of a 4-year-old game.
So, yeah, man, just a little short and sweet video. There's really nothing at this point. This is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? This is embarrassing.
No, the only thing embarrassing here is the fact that you genuinely thought that you would get away with making a bomb threat on YouTube. The fact that this guy even still has his channel is kind of just surprising. I would expect that his channel would have been nuked off of the fucking face of the planet after this, but instead it was only just this video that ended up getting taken down by YouTube, so who knows. At least we'll be able to get more spicy takes from this guy, possibly in the near future. But anyways, guys, that's basically it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. That's very well appreciated. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the video, what you want me to talk about next, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more content such as this. Also go ahead and follow me on Twitter, that's very well appreciated. And yeah, anyways guys, this has been Sadie. And have yourselves a nice day.